Lately, GitHub has been facing a ton of outages, and the community have reacted in a pretty interesting way. They started designing what it would look like if a certain company built GitHub themselves. And it started off with Palantir. So if Palantir built GitHub, this is apparently what it would look like, which I think looks really nice. Palantir have an excellent design system. Then it followed up with the familiar WordPress design language, which is pretty cute. And then was a EU version of GitHub, which is full of compliance and cookie banners, which I think is pretty funny. Which of course had to be followed by the Chinese version of GitHub, which actually looks pretty nice, I can't lie. But I think the best designed one is what if Lidl built GitHub? And I think this just looks pretty funny. I love it. But I think the one that's even funnier than that is what if Microsoft built GitHub, which the poster seemed to completely miss the fact that Microsoft does own GitHub, but this looks pretty full of Microsoft slop, I can't lie. The thing is though, is I don't think anyone's realistically gonna ship a GitHub alternative. This is one of those things where people get outraged on the internet and you think something's gonna change, but in reality, I just don't see anything changing.